Modesto Christian looking for a Division I three-peat for the first time in school history. The Crusaders will have to get past Tri-City Athletic League rival Lincoln on the big stage of Golden One Center Wednesday. Lincoln comes out swinging in the first as Anthony Moore gets a tough bucket, and then Moore kicks it out to Elijah Holmes for three. But the Crusaders answer as Marcus Washington cleans up an offensive miss. But Lincoln would take a one-point lead after one as Donez Lindsay puts a little English on this finish. In the second, Gavin Sykes gets cooking for the Crusaders. He had a hot first half for MC. But once again, Donez Lindsay with another circus shot around the rim to answer for the Trojans. Sykes this time down below to Marcus Washington. He would have a big night for the Crusaders. And so would this kid. Miles Jones drives to the hoop and gets the harm. The sophomore had 17 on Wednesday night as MC takes a three-point lead into the break. Third quarter, Moore dumps it off to Quentin Thompson for the and one. This three the hard way knotted the score at 32. But the senior, Marcus Washington, took over in the second half. A tough finish here. And Moore pounding down below. Washington averages about 10 and 5 a game. He went for 21 and 8 on Wednesday. But the Trojans are trying to play spoiler. Donez Lindsay was the king of tough finishes at the rim on Wednesday. He had 18 to lead the Trojans. And then Moore, one of his 10 rebounds, leads to 2 of his 13 points. And Lincoln trails by just 4 as we hit the fourth. Miles Jones cashes this check to extend the MC lead, and then Washington just doing some grown man stuff underneath. And Sykes starts to take over in the fourth as well. His coach said he's the best player in the entire section. He finished with 16. And then Jeremiah Bernard dishes to Washington, one of 6 assists for the Cal Poly football commit. MC starting to pull away, but Donez Lindsay brings it back to just 5 with another tough bucket. But the night belonged to the Crusaders, who for the first time in school history go back to back to back at the D1 level. Jeremiah Bernard becomes the first MC player to help his team achieve that feat.
Out of all the 3 battles this year with them, I feel like this one was the most tough, but I feel like we were built for this. All the practices, the tough games, all this, it built us for this moment. So to be able to pull through, it feels real good.